Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. Turn begins inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. Here comes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion at the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability of getting them the ball in space. The defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got his man open downfield. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd and long. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the 1st down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns. And
football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll use the ground game here. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Handoff on a single back formation. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Hicks. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
An empty backfield on second and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking to scramble.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against his zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The backs got it. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick this away to begin the second half. Pick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And they will claim the second half lead.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. First down here for this offense. Fake, looking to throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hicks. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play.
Clear. 29 Philly. 29 Lion.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. In the clear at the 25. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Sooners are in the red zone.
Terrier. Here we go.
Trying to find some room. It's Sawchuk. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Pound 55 weak.
And the quarterback just sneaks it. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Direct snap to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Tackle is made at the 24. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 21, Oklahoma 18.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for his big tight end. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Buffaloes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackle, but first down.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Buffalo starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is turning into a marathon drive. Play number 13 coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab for Jimenez. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
First and goal. Late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Buffs. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle for the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He pulls it in for a big gain. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in. Because
freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
He's going to take off here. And now the defense able to bring him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's moving out of the pocket. Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, look out, the football is free. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, Cook, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win